Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo! Some guys like a trophy, standing thin and tall. But I don't want a statue, no, that ain't for me at all. I want a girl with substance, someone I can feel, with a heart that's big and body that's beautifully real. When the winter wind starts blowing and the stars begin to shine, I've got the best seat in the house, 'cause you are mine. You're not just a pretty face, you're a sanctuary. With every little curve, you're the perfect fit for me. Oh, I love the way you're built for hugging, baby, soft and warm. You're driving me crazy like a human teddy bear. I never wanna let go. You got a natural heat that sets my heart aglow. No sharp edges, just a world of grace. My favorite place to be is in your sweet embrace. Yeah, you're soft, you're round, you're a dream I found. The best kind of love is the kind with more to hold around. When I rest my head upon you, all my worries disappear. The world is loud and heavy, but it's quiet when you're near. You're like a velvet pillow or a cloud in Sunday shoes. With you in my arms, I've got nothing left to lose. They can keep their skinny trends, I'll keep this gold instead. And every time we're cuddling, I'm over the moon overhead. It's the comfort in your touch, the kindness in your skin. Every time I wrap you up, I feel a little wind. You're the cozy to my cold, the rhythm to my soul. Being in your arms is what makes me feel whole. La da 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 da. I love the way you're built for hugging, baby, soft and warm. You're driving me crazy like a human teddy bear. I never wanna let go. You got a natural heat that sets my heart aglow. No sharp edges, just a world of grace. My favorite place to be is in your sweet embrace. Yeah, you're soft, you're round, you're a dream I found. The best kind of love is the kind with more to hold around. Yeah, built for hugging, so soft, so warm, so perfect. Give me one more squeeze, baby, 'cause there's nothing better than more of you to love. Oh, yeah, da 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 da. Oh. Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah. Oh, wow. Woo. I practice my cool guy, walk in the mirror. Had a few lines, couldn't be any clearer. But then you walked in with the messy hair, and suddenly I'm gasping for air. I try to act like I don't care at all, like I'm the king standing 10 feet tall. But my cool facade starts to crack and break with every little step you take. 'Cause I don't know how to say it cool. I'm just a stuttering, tripping over nothing fool. But every time you turn around, every time you look my way, my heart goes boom, and I forget what to say. Yeah, it's a rhythmic mess, a wild beat. From my head all the way down to my feet. I sold you well. You asked for a pen, I gave you my phone. Way to go, man, leave the girl alone. You laughed a little and the world went bright. Now I'm definite, staying up all night. I'm not the type in the movies, no. I'm not the guy with the perfect flow. But if clumsy is a love language, then I'm fluid. Just watch my heart jump. Watch me do it. I don't know how to say it cool. I'm just a stuttering, tripping over nothing fool. But every time you turn around, every time you look my way, my heart goes boom, and I forget what to say. Yeah, you turned around again. There goes my heart. So much for being cool. I'm usually grounded, I'm usually cool. I play by the rhythm, I follow the rule. But the air in the room starts to shift and to sway whenever you're looking my direction today. It's a 5-letter spark, it's a sound, it's a sign. The way that you say it, it's perfectly mine. 'Cause every time you call my name, the world around me doesn't feel the same. Just a soft vibration, a whisper so small, but I'm losing my grip, I'm ignoring the fall. Yeah, my heart's drifting up, breaking every tether, like a bright red balloon in the summer weather. Higher than the birds, higher than the moon. Just because you spoke, and you spoke too soon. Oh yeah, I try to look busy, I try to look away, but I'm blushing in colors I can't quite explain. You don't need a shout, no you don't need a crowd. Your quietest hello is incredibly loud. It's the tilt of your lips, it's the breath in your throat that turns my whole life to a single high note. I'm light as a feather, I'm thin as the air, floating through hallways without any care. Don't pull me back down, don't bring me to earth. I'm finding out now what a heartbeat is worth. 'Cause every time you call my name, the world around me doesn't feel the same. Just a soft vibration, a whisper so small, but I'm losing my grip, I'm ignoring the fall. Yeah, my heart's drifting up, breaking every tether, like a bright red balloon in the summer weather. Ooh, yeah. Just say it once more. Keep me floating up there. Say my name.
I see you standing there across the crowded room. I wish I had the power to make love bloom. You don't even know how much I really care. I'm just another face with a secret to share. I wanna lock your eyes inside my sight. I wanna make you fall for me tonight. Just one look and you will never walk away. I wish I could find right words to say. I hope my stare can pull you close to me, the kind of love that everyone should finally see. No magic wands or potions in my shaky hand, just a silent wish that you will understand. My heart is beating fast while I wait here. I wanna hold you close and keep you near. Please look at me and let the feeling grow. More than any magic that I'll ever know. Just one look is all I'm asking for today, to make you love me in a special way. We didn't have the answers in the beginning, just a couple of hearts, a little bit lost, head spinning. We stumbled over words, didn't know the rhythm or the beat. Just two strangers trying not to admit defeat. We weren't experts, no, we were barely getting by, but we had a spark and a look in our eye. And they say love is a finished masterpiece, but for us it was just a blank white sheet. No, we weren't ready and we weren't wise, but I saw the try inside your eyes. We weren't good at this at first, were we, baby? Every forever felt like a maybe, but we held on tight, skin against skin, learning where to lose and how to let love in. Hand in hand, step by step through the gray, just catching the light, learning you more It was the work we put in, finding the gold underneath the surface of our skin. It's the messy starts and the I'm sorry nights. It's the growing pains and the flickering lights. We built this house brick by brick, slow and steady. We didn't wait until we were ready. We just started. We weren't good at this at first, were we, baby? Every forever felt like a maybe, but we held on tight, skin against skin, learning where to lose and how to let love in. Hand in hand, step by step through the gray, just catching the light, learning you more every day. Day by day, we're still learning, yeah, we're still growing. I'm glad we didn't know it all back then, 'cause I choose to learn you all over again.
You walk in, cardigan falling, hair tied up, glasses slide. Tiny desk in the corner, you take a seat by my side. Highlighters all over paper, you laugh when our fingers meet. You say this chapter is boring, but my heart skips every beat. Oh, shh. We're supposed to study, but all I see is you, trying to read one sentence, but every line turns into love in the library, whisper like a secret name, passing little notes and margins, drawing hearts around your face. Love in the library, page by page you pull me in. If this is just a quiet crush, don't let the bell ring, don't let it end. You doodle my name in the corner, pretend it's for practice only. Feet touch under the table, suddenly I'm not lonely. You share your strawberry candy, say here it helps you stay awake. But I'm wired from your smile, every breath I take. Shh. Everybody's studying, but we're in our little room, turning homework into daydreams, while the clock ticks soft and smooth. Love in the library, whisper like a secret name, passing little notes and margins, drawing hearts around your face. Love in the library, page by page you pull me in. If this is just a quiet crush, don't let the bell ring, don't let it end. Someday we'll laugh about how we never learned that night. Failed every quiz in the morning, but your hand fit into mine. Underlining every moment like it's all we'll ever need. You say, one more chapter, I say, stay here with me. Love in the library, whisper like a secret name, passing little notes and margins, drawing hearts around your face. Love in the library, page by page you pull me in. If this is how our story starts, let's keep turning, turning again.
Chasing roses, looking for a treat. They think the bigger the bouquet, the better they can celebrate the day. But I'm just sitting here with you, and honestly, that's all I wanna do. The city's painted pink and red today. Couples holding hands, blocking up the way. You handed me this box tied with a satin bow and said, Happy Valentine's, soft and low. It's a classic move, yeah, it's what people do. A sugary tradition to see the day through. But I'm looking past the wrapper and the gold. There's a different story waiting to be told. 'Cause sugar is easy and anyone can buy a little bit of sweetness to catch the eye. But your smile, it does something to me. It melts my heart like nothing else could be. Yeah, anyone can give me chocolate on the 14th, but that look in your eyes is the only thing I need. Can you keep that magic just for us two? That special case reserved for me and you. The candy will fade, but your warmth is true. Give that only me smile, please, baby, do. The shelves are empty now, the Coke was all gone, but the way you laughed at me since early dawn is stuck inside my head. A melody so sweet, it knocks the very ground right off my feet. Don't give me what the world says you should give. Give me the reason I want to live. I don't need the honey or the salted caramel. Your expression is the only thing that casts a spell. Keep the treats, keep the fancy store-bought grace. I just want the sunlight written on your face. 'Cause your smile, it does something to me. It melts my heart like nothing else could be. Yeah, anyone can give me chocolate on the 14th, but that look in your eyes is the only thing I need. Can you keep that magic just for us two? That special case reserved for me and you. The candy will fade, but your warmth is true. Give that only me smile, please, baby, do. Anyone can give me chocolate, but only you can make me melt. Just one more smile, yeah. Keep that for me, only for me. You don't have to drive the fastest car or reach for every single star. You don't have to stand so tall and proud or try to stand out from the crowd. I see you trying to play the part, but you already have my heart. Keep the roses, keep the gold. I don't need a story to be told. The cool guy act is getting old. Just be the man I know. I don't need a hero in the movie scene. I don't need a prince or a silver screen. Don't need the sugar or the honey, sweet words, the loudest promise is the one I heard. Just hold my hand nice and slow. That's all
polychrome glasses and a buttoned-up shirt. I'm overthinking every word until it hurts, but in my chest there's a different hue, a soft pale pink since I met you. It's not a wildfire, it's not a roar, just a steady heartbeat behind a closed door. I don't need the lightning or the sudden rain, I don't need the rush running through my veins. I'm perfectly happy in the quiet light, just knowing that you're doing alright. My love is pastel, soft and clear, no neon flash, just being near. We're moving slowly, one step at a time, like a long-form poem with a perfect rhyme. It's not a thrill ride, it's a quiet view, a long-lasting shade of me and you. Nothing flashy, nothing grand, just a steady heart and a steady hand. I've got my books and my organized shelf. I've spent a lifetime mostly by myself, but you fit in like a missing code, a gentle turn on a winding road. We don't have to rush to the finish line, we got all the years and plenty of time. The world likes it loud, the world likes it fast, but I want a feeling that's built to last, like a vintage Polaroid fading into view, slowly developing, mostly pink, mostly you. My love is pastel, soft and clear, no neon flash, just being near. We're moving slowly, one step at a time, like a long-form poem with a perfect rhyme. It's not a thrill ride, it's a quiet view, a long-lasting shade of me and you. Nothing flashy, nothing grand, just a steady heart and a steady hand. Soft pink, no hurry, no rush, just a long-lasting crush in pastel. The screen glow is the only light in the room, I'm grinding levels in the midnight gloom. High scores and trophies, yeah, I've got a few, ooh, but the leaderboard feels empty without you. I used to think a solo run was the way to go, no one to slow me down, nowhere to go but pro. But the maps are too big and the quests are too long, when there's no one beside me to hum along. Cause playing alone is a lonely game, even the victories don't feel the same. I don't wanna face the final boss on my own. I'm tired of sitting on this digital throne. I wanna hold your hand through every stage, turn the console on and start a brand new page. From the tutorial till the credits roll, you're the missing piece, you're my remote control. We'll sync our spirits like a dual shock beat, even when we lose the sting is bittersweet. If my health is low, you're the potion I need, you're the only strategy that helps me succeed. Through the glitchy nights and the laggy days, we'll find a shortcut through the darkest maze. I'll be your tank, you can be my light, we're unstoppable in neon night. No more game over when I'm feeling down, you're the extra life that keeps me around. Press start together, let the journey begin with you by my side. I've already won, cause playing alone is a lonely game, even the victories don't feel the same. I don't wanna face the final boss on my own, I'm tired of sitting on this digital throne. I wanna hold your hand through every stage, turn the console on and start a brand new page. From the tutorial till the credits roll, you're the missing piece, you're my remote control. Hand in hand, through every level, through every land, I'm glad it's you. Soft 8-bit melody fades out, the room is quiet, just the hum of the fan. I'm staring at the ceiling, no particular plan. My car Coffee's getting cold on the bedside table. I'm trying to stay calm, trying to stay stable. Then the wood of the desk starts to hum and shake, a ribbon vibration that keeps me awake. I wasn't expecting a buzz or a light in the middle of a lonely Tuesday night, but then I reach out and I flip it over, and suddenly I'm anything but sober. Cause I see your name on the glowing glass, and the seconds feel like hours as they pass. It's just 5 letters but they hit like a flood. I can feel the adrenaline rush through my blood. My chest is thumping a wilder beat, from my heavy head down to my feet. Yeah, the phone is vibrating in the palm of my hand, but it's my heart that's shaking, you understand. I've seen that name 1,000 times before in my contact list, but this feels like more. The backlight is blue, but I'm seeing gold. It's a story in a moment that's waiting to unfold. Should I let it ring? Should I pick it up fast? I want this feeling to forever last. My thumb is hovering over the green, caught in the static, lost in the scene. One little slide and I'll hear your voice, but my heart's making so much noise, so much noise. Cause I see your name on the glowing glass, and the seconds feel like hours as they pass. It's just 5 letters but they hit like a flood. I can feel the adrenaline rush through my blood. My chest is thumping a wilder beat, from my heavy head down to my feet. Yeah, the phone is vibrating in the palm of my hand, but it's my heart that's shaking, you understand. Cause I see your name on the glowing glass, and the seconds feel like hours as they pass. It's just 5 letters but they hit like a flood. I can feel the adrenaline rush through my blood. My chest is thumping a wilder beat, from my heavy head down to my feet. Yeah, the phone is vibrating in the palm of my hand, but it's my heart that's shaking, you understand. The screen is glowing and my heart is going. Yeah, it's you, it's always been you. The hallway feels 1,000 miles long. Everything I worked for, it all went wrong. Looking at the red marks on the white page, feeling like a bird trapped in a silent cage. I let my parents down, I let myself fall. Now I'm just staring at the bedroom wall. Threw my back down, didn't wanna see the light. Thinking about the future, it's not looking bright. My friends are out celebrating their scores, but I'm just here locked behind closed doors. The silence is heavy, the air is so cold. A story of failure that's getting so old. And then a buzz, a vibration in my hand, someone who seems to finally understand. I wasn't expecting a single soul to care in this messy room filled with dark despair. And then I saw your message, shining like a star, telling me keep fighting. I know how brave you are, you said I'm cheering for you, don't you ever give up. And just like that, you filled my empty cup. The F on the paper doesn't hurt like before, because your kindness opened up a brand new door. One simple text, you can do it, stay strong, reminded me where I truly belong. I'll study harder, I'll try it again, cause I've got the best kind of friend. Yeah, I saw your message, shining like a star, telling me keep fighting. I know how brave you are, you said I'm cheering for you, don't you ever give up. And just like that, you filled my empty cup. The world was crazy, keep fighting. You said, yeah, I'm gonna be okay. Tomorrow's a brand new day. Thanks to you. Watching shadows on the wall, coffee's cold inside the hall. Every minute feels so slow. Why is it so cold and low? I am sorry for my fault. Bring this fighting to a halt. Wave the white flag for tonight. I don't want another fight. It is getting hard to breathe. You are everything I need. Baby, please stop being mad. Seeing you like this is sad. I just want to see your smile. Haven't seen it for a while. Bring the color to my gray. Make the storm clouds go away. I miss the girl I used to know. Please just let the anger go. Silence freezing up the air, like you're here but you don't care. We should laugh until we cry. Don't let our sweet fire die. Look me in my eyes and see how much you still mean to me. I miss your smile, babe. Don't stay mad no more. Open up the door. I miss you much. A screen is glowing in the dark. I'm staring at your name, a tiny spark. I start to type a hey, how have you been? But then I stop and think of where we've been. My thumb is hovering above the send, but I'm not ready for this night to end in silence. Three little dots appear, then fade away. I got 1,000 things I wanna say, but if I say them, then the secret's out, and I'm not brave enough to face the doubt. So I'm typing it out, then I'm hitting delete, writing the words that I'll never repeat. Cause if you saw the message on your phone, you'd know I'm sitting here feeling alone. I'm scared you'll see right through the lines and finally I miss you. I'm trying to hide, yeah, I'm just a ghost in your notifications, caught in my own blue light frustrations. Maybe I'll just send a ha-ha or a meme. Keep it casual, keep it like a dream. But casual isn't how I feel tonight. I'm heavy with the things I didn't write, so I clear the box and I lock the screen, wishing I could say what I really mean. My drafts are full of things you'll never read, of all the comeback homes I'll never plead. Every letter is a piece of my heart that I'm tearing back apart before I even start. Click, click, delete, maybe tomorrow. Click, click, delete, yeah, maybe tomorrow. Click, click, delete, maybe tomorrow. Click, click, delete, yeah, maybe tomorrow. The forehead bell was my cue to leave, to lean against that old oak tree. Just killing time, scrolling through my phone, waiting for my friends so we could head on home. The same routine, day after day, just a bunch of guys with nothing much to say. But then you walk past, like a shift in the breeze, and suddenly I forgot why I had my keys. Now I'm checking my watch, but not for the guys. I'm just hoping for a glimpse of those emerald eyes, yeah. I used to be waiting for a friend or two, now I'm only waiting for a second of you, yeah. My buddies come out to say, hey, let's go, but I'm moving steady, I'm moving slow. I'm tying my laces for the 5th time today, just to see you walk down the hallway way. You don't even know my name or what I'm doing here, but your shadow is the highlight of my whole year. The parking lot is emptying, the sun is getting low. Everybody's got a place where they need to go. I used to hate this window of time, now I'm praying that the stars might align. One look, one smile, maybe a hello before the school gates shut, and it's time to you go. Yeah, I'm checking my watch, but not for the guys. I'm just hoping for a glimpse of those emerald eyes. Yeah, I used to be waiting for a friend or two. Now I'm only waiting for a second of you. A second of you. Tomorrow at 4, I'll be back at the door. Not for the boys, not like before. Just waiting for you. Yeah, just waiting for you. Ah, yeah, yeah. 8 a.m. the fluorescent lights are humming. I'm just waking up, I didn't see it coming. You were always just a name on a seating chart, a steady rhythm, a background part. Borrowing a pen, complaining about the grade. Just another face in the 10th grade shade. But the sunlight hit the window at a different angle today. And for the first time I heard every word you had to say. The graphite on your fingers, the way you chew your lip, I felt the whole world start to tilt and slip. How did a stranger become a soulmate in a second? How did a hate become the only voice I reckon? You went from just a girl to the center of the line, from an ordinary face to something divine, right there in the desk next to mine. Now I'm reading into every little motion. Your laughter is a wave and I'm drowning in the ocean. We're highlighting pages, but I'm highlighting you. Tracing every detail, everything you do. The way you check the clock, the way you tuck your hair. I'm breathing in the magic in the classroom air. It's funny how we look, but we don't always see that the person I was missing was sitting next to me. No lightning bolt, no cinematic scene, just a quiet low and everything in between. How did a stranger become a soulmate in a second? How did a hate become the only voice I reckon? You went from just a friend to the center of the line, from an ordinary face to something divine, right there in the desk next to mine. And the halls will fill with noise, but I'm staying in this moment, lost within the poison of the ordinary girl who became my whole world. In the desk next to mine, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, the desk next to mine. Next to mine. Bumping down my physics book on 7. The starting force is mass and acceleration, but Newton laws don't apply to how I feel. The way you pull me in is the only thing that's real. I try to calculate the distance to the sun, but I'm counting down the hours to the school day has begun. The more I try to focus, the more I lose my grip. The ink stays on the pen while my mind begins to sleep. I'm staring at a page that's supposed to be my future, but it's just a blank space waiting for your picture. I've got a mountain of paper, a deadline in the dark, but I can't find the logic, I can't find the spark. Every formula I like ends up looking like your name. Doing homework without you feels like a losing game. My grades are going down as my heart is skipping beats. the summer and the shortest have their fun. They say that every action has a reaction to my action is ignoring work. The reaction is just you. I sure could solve you next, but if you was on my mind, the answers in the back are the ones I'll never find. The weight of my backpack is a reminder of my chores, but it's nothing like the heavy heart that's waiting at your door. I'm choosing between every key, every drink, and tonight. I'd rather be wrong with you than get these answers right. And down, and down, back top, and down, and down. Just tell them I was tired, but I was just busy loving you. So another ta-ta-ta, so another ta-ta-ta-ta, soft jacuzzi, soft jacuzzi, soft jacuzzi, soft jacuzzi. Pen down, laptop closed. I was telling I was tired, but I was just busy loving you.
The streetlights flicker one by one, tracing shadows of what we've done. Your footsteps humming a gentle beat on the cold gray pavement of this quiet street. It's only 5 minutes to my front door, but I've never wanted 5 minutes more. Oh, let the sidewalk stretch for miles. Let me get lost in the way you smile. The porch light is waiting, a glow in the dark, but I'm looking for reasons, a lingering spark to keep us right here where the world stands still. If the road won't grow longer, baby, I will. My keys are heavy inside my coat. There's a don't go yet stuck in my throat. The moon is rushing, the stars are fast. I'm just trying to make a heartbeat last. Just one more block, just one more turn. Let the street carry on until the sun starts to burn. Hey, yeah, just a little bit longer. I was stuck in a loop, a static screen, living in a world of 0 and 1, looking for a logic I've never seen. Underneath the digital sun, I had my firewalls up so high, encrypted layers no one could get through. But then you caught my eye, and I saw a version of me that was brand new. No need for a terminal command, no need for a manual in my hand. You've got a syntax all your own, the prettiest script I've ever known. Oh, your smile is a secret culture, the only string that I wanna hold. One look at you and the system's clear, all my glitches disappear. I was frozen tight under heavy shock, but one grin from you and my heart's unlocked. users, you're the best. You're the root access to my mind. A literal treasure I was lucky to find. Keep that smile on auto run, 'cause you're the only one. Yeah, you're the only one. Oh, 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 oh. Heart unlock, system success.
In a world of a billion choices and a million different voices, I'm just staring at a pixelated view. Every app is getting boring, every story is just snoring, until I find the part that leads to you. I don't care about the gram or the trendy feed, you're the only content that I'll ever need. Got my finger on the trigger, ready to go, but there's something that I really want you to know. If this world had a like button, baby, I'd be clicking till the vision gets hazy. I wouldn't spread it around, I wouldn't share it too much. I'd save every single tiny little digital touch, and I'd press it over and over again. Write on the letters that spell out your name. They say don't be a stalker, keep it cool, but when it comes to you, I'm a happy fool. I'd refresh the page just to see it twice. Your name on my screen is my favorite vice. No retweet, no heart, no star will do. Only a thumb pointing up at you. Left click, right click, it's all the same. I'm addicted to the rhythm of your name. 100, 1,000, a billion fold. A story that never gets old. If this world had a like button, baby, I'd be clicking till the vision gets hazy. I wouldn't spread it round, I wouldn't share it too much. I'd save every single tiny little digital touch, and I'd press it over and over again. Write all the letters that spell out your name. Yeah, it's a habit now, right where you are. I'd spam it till the morning light. Just your name, only your name.
We don't need the grand design or slogans on a neon sign. No need to fill the empty space with words that we can't quite replace. The kitchen light, the morning brew, the way I lean my head on you. It's written in the way we move. We've got nothing left to prove. We don't have to say it every day to know it's never going away. 'Cause love is loud in the way you stay, in the silence, in the ordinary gray. I don't need a speech, I don't need a show. Just you right here is all I need to know. Some people chase the silver screen with I love yous in between, but I prefer the way we sit, two puzzles pieces, perfect fit. You're the anchor, I'm the sail, a steady hand that doesn't fail without a sound. The point is clear, I'm at home whenever you're near. No poems whispered in the dark, no lightning bolts or sudden sparks, just a constant, quiet flame that breathes life into your name. We don't have to say it every day to know it's never going away. to know. Just you right here, that's enough for me. We don't need the neon lights or to scream it from the roof tonight. No filtered photos, no grand design, just your hand resting inside of mine. Let the world keep rushing by. We've got nothing to prove, you and I. It's not a wildfire, it's a steady glow, a quiet kind of love that's bound to grow. I'm not in a hurry, I'm not gonna run, I'll be right here when the day is done. No silver screen, no hollow show, just a slow burn, baby, nice and low. Some people chase the lightning strike, but I know what a Tuesday feels like. It's coffee cups in the morning rain, it's knowing you'll be there through the pain. I won't vanish when the seasons change. I'm the one constant in the rain. I don't need to tell the world I'm yours, I'd rather show it behind closed doors. In the way I stay, in the way I listen, without the noise, without the glisten. I'm staying put, I'm digging in. It's not a wildfire, it's a steady glow, a quiet kind of love that's bound to grow. I'm not in a hurry, I'm not gonna run, I'll be right here when the day is done. No silver screen, no hollow show, just a slow burn, baby, nice and low. Not going not going anywhere, just right here. No rush, no fuss, just us.
The sun came up and did its thing. The morning coffee had its usual sting. I walked the streets we used to roam, but every corner felt a little less like home. I checked my watch 1,000 times today, counting down the hours since you went away. It's funny how the silence gets so loud, like I'm looking for your face inside a crowd of people I don't know and things I have to do, but every little motion leads me back to you. I haven't seen you all day long, but you're the melody inside my favorite song. Yeah, you're the ghost in the hallway, the light on the wall, you're the name that I'm whispering ever I fall. I'm physically here, but I'm mentally gone, stuck in the thought of you from dusk until dawn. I try to work, I try to read, but you're the only distraction that I need. Your laugh is like a record on repeat. I see your shadow on the empty passenger seat. Funny how 24 hours can feel like a year when the only thing I'm missing is having you near. My eyes are wide open, but I'm dreaming in blue, tracing the outlines of the version of you that stays in my head while you're out of my sight, keeping me company all through the night. I haven't seen you all day long, but you're the melody inside my favorite song. Yeah, you're the ghost in the hallway, the light on the wall, you're the name that I'm whispering ever I fall. I'm physically here, but I'm mentally gone, stuck in the thought of you from until dawn. Just one day, but you're everywhere anyway. Yeah, you're everywhere anyway. See you soon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I woke up to the sound of the kettle hum and your morning hum, a familiar tune. I didn't stop to watch the light dance on your skin, or the way you always leave a little space for me to fit in. It was just another Monday, just another coffee cup. I forgot to notice how you light the whole room up. Your smile became the background noise, a rhythm I forgot to keep. I grew so used to hearing your voice, I could listen while I sleep. I called it normal, I called it fine, like the air I breathe or the passage of time. But I lost the magic in the routine. Forgive me for forgetting that you're the best thing I've ever seen. It's a dangerous thing, this comfort we found, to walk on holy water like it's just the ground. I got used to the I love you at the door, until I didn't feel the heartbeat like I did before. I treated a masterpiece like a faded wall, until I realized if you left I'd have nothing at all. It's not just extra, it's the whole damn show. A special kind of happy that I let get low. You're the once in a lifetime I see every day, and I'm sorry I let the wonder drift away. Your smile became the background noise, a rhythm I forgot to keep. I grew so used to hearing your voice, I could listen while I sleep. I called it normal, I called it fine, like the air I breathe or the passage of time. But I lost the magic in the routine. Forgive me for forgetting that you're the best thing I've ever seen. Yeah, 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 yeah. Not a